Hello everyone! So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Usually I do makeup close-ups, but today I wanted to walk you through whole makeup process like this and also to insert some close-ups so you can see better what I'm doing. And also when I was thinking what I'm going to create today, I realized I have a lot of duochrome and sparkly makeup tutorials lately. I do love that, but then I wanted to create something more matte, so today I'm going to play with fiery red and yellow shades. I want to start, so without any further ado, let's jump into this tutorial. So I have already prepared my skin and my eyebrows are done, and now I am moving on to eyeshadow base. I'm going to do eyes first, and I am using this combination from PLouise. This is PLouise Rumor shades in number 0 and 3. So besides this one, if I'm going to use anything else, would be from MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So right now I'm using flat brush to apply this product. I am covering whole area, but I'm not going too close to the eyebrows. Just gonna cover everything first and then use flat brush to carve around underneath my eyebrow to make it really clean and sharp. Like usually for this type of the product you can use flat brush. The easiest way to do this is just to tap the product because it works the best that way. But I've used to do tapping motions with the blending brush, which is not common, but that's what I like because I can also at the same time blend and tap the product, if that makes sense. And I think I'm even quicker and I know everything is going to look seamlessly. Usually before filming, I do like to prepare everything, shades that I'm going to use, everything that's going to be for the day. Haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to actually use today. First shade that I'm starting with will be yellow color. I definitely want to use... So I wanted to go with a shade that has a lot of pigmentation and that is really bright, and that is going to be this color right here from Kryolan. This is shade Lemon. Middle one is from NYX Cosmetics Ultimate Palette Brights. I think it's called Brights. Wait a second. Yeah, it's called Brights. And the other one is from Stacey Marie Carnival Palette. It is shade Keen. It is strong, but it is a bit dark for what I want today. So as I said, I'm using this Kryolan shade. It is easy to remember. It actually looks like a lemon. So I am going to be using two brushes. One is flat brush, one is pointed, small, kind of bullet brush. And so I do know I'm going to have a lot of fallout right here, but it doesn't matter. Also, I am going a little bit inside of my eye, towards the center of my eye, because I'm going to make orangey color. Once I mix my other color with this yellow, it's going to give that bright orangey shade, which I want, transition from yellow to red. So it's about 1/3 of your eye, and now I'm using small, this one is from NYX Cosmetics. I have a couple of their brushes. I forgot what's the name of this line, but they are so precise and nice, and I really do like these brushes. This is number, so these are brushes 44, and I don't know which number this one is. And now you can see why I'm using this brush, just to make my inner corner super bright. That is lots of pigmentation, lots of eyeshadow. So before I move to any eyeshadows on my lid, I will go first creating a line. And I was looking for some deep red color, and first I'm going in with the eyeshadow to create a line. And this is Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. When I think about red colors, this is the palette that I usually think of because it has such a pretty shades when it comes to reds. This is the first shade I'm using, and going in with liner brush. Whenever I'm creating a look, I'm not only thinking about colors, I'm thinking how to combine those colors with the shape that I'm doing. So for me it's crucial to do eye shape, sometimes do eye shape first before I go to actual colors. Not only colors, but the shape of your makeup, it changes the whole game, changes your eye, the way your eye looks, the way your eye is actually having its shape. I'm going to switch to even smaller brush. Now this is the part that is most tricky. That's why I'm doing this first, and then I'm going in with the eyeshadows to fill my lid. So I'm looking straight in the mirror, and so whenever I'm doing this, I have my eyes open. Otherwise, if I close my eyes and when I open it, I realize, oh, I can't see my line, or it's just not working. So I rather just have my eyes open and then move on from there. Once I have a shape that I want, then now I'm going in with a Glow Girl. This is from Essence collection, PLouise in collaboration with Mama Mitchell. These paints are so good, so waterproof, and not even breathing while I'm doing this. Well, I just realized I can't talk while I'm doing this. Now this shape is looking more stronger and more clean. Once I'm done with this, I'm looking for orange color I'm going to use, and this lit color from Carnival palette is so good, so I am going to use this one. Now I'm connecting this with yellow color, blending it in as much as I can. Now I'm gonna take a smaller brush. It's easier to work with this area right here when you come closer to this line. For a little bit more transition, I'm going to use this shade from here from Bright's palette, just on the area where these two colors connects. Now for the next color, going back to Huda Beauty Ruby palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. So I'm taking lemon shade and just connecting where my yellow eyeshadow is finished, just trying to go slowly above this line. If you are thinking this brush is too big for this, I'm just using this front part. And now for this area right here, I'm not going right underneath my eyebrow, but I will leave some space because I want this part underneath my eyebrow to be more light, not yellow. Now I am using shade Pillow Talk from Carnival palette. Focusing on this area right here. Again, small brush, shade Lit from Carnival palette. I'm gonna use Q-tip. If you have a lot of product and you want to just remove some of the product, then this is a great way to go. Not even a clean brush, but the Q-tip takes the product out so good. What is next? Of course, red color from Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, just in the center. So now it is time for this lower part of the eye. So now I'm going to mix Glow Girl and Raver shades from same collection. This is Essence collection, because I do have contact lenses, and in general when you're working with your waterline, just make sure to take any excess off your brush, because otherwise it will get into your eyes. So it is more pink than red. but I will cover this with red eyeshadow. But just for the sake of my waterline, I cannot use powder product, so I will use Duraline in my product. Now from Ruby palette, red color. Should have left this dry a little bit more, but it is okay. Now you can see what I'm talking about when it comes to difference between your eyeshadows, eye color, how it is important which colors you use if you want to emphasize your eyes. Okay, now when it comes to edge, I think I want to leave this part in the middle opened. Sometimes I just work as I go, just one step at a time. I will also just pull this color in my inner corner and also on the upper lash line, just around my lash line as a liner. Added up some dark color. Now since my waterline is not matching my lower lash line, I'm using Inglot Duraline, just not even a drop, and we'll mix this red right here. When it comes to lashes today, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I am just curling them and then putting some individual lashes after I put some mascara, and that is basically it. And so we made it till the end of this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or what was that you learned the most from this video. As always, I want to thank you for your support, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!